Hi, I am Kendall Rawls, Director of Development with the Rawls Group Business Succession Planners, and I'm here to welcome you to our How to Future-Proof Your Business series. A common question we hear is, what are the options to keep the dealerships as a family asset if no family is interested or capable of filling the dealer's shoes? In this episode, Pete Theil with Haig Partners and the Rawls Group Succession Planner, Champ Rawls, discuss various strategies successful owners have implemented to delegate day-to-day responsibilities while they invest or spend time developing other opportunities.
Well, I think a dealer in that case would have to look to an operator that they trust and potentially have worked with over the years. We know all sorts of dealers who are technically out of the business and don't show up day to day to the stores. They hire a trusted operator who just absolutely runs the stores day to day. So we see that it's very common across the country, and we see that all the time with a number of our dealer friends.
I would also add to that I say this all the time. If the goal is to grow, look at how many family members are in your family, because once you get to the 10 plus stores, generally there's not 10 kids, and so you can't have a family member in every store. So once you realize that, and you do what Pete, you just said there, and go, all right, I got to figure out who I trust, who can run these things. Any type of structure from a family ownership standpoint can work. And I mean, there's thousands of car dealerships around, so there's definitely thousands of different ways of doing this. But I think it does start with trust. And I think it also goes into the, when you're looking at these trusted operators, do you go into the, age-old theory of skin in the game? Do you bring these guys, these girls, whomever, into partners, so they also have the skin in the game like you do, of every dollar in, every dollar out?
Another thing to add there is we also see dealers appoint an operator who focuses day to day, and then a lot of times there's still a family member in the background, maybe not working day to day, but they get involved in more of the strategic decisions, such as buying another store or investing in facilities, buying another property. So that seems to be very common as well, where a family member is involved more from a strategic standpoint versus day-to-day operations.
Well, and I hate to say it again, but operating a store is hard work. It's not for everybody. If you have the right individual who happens to be a family member, more power to you. But that takes a certain DNA to be successful in this day and age. The hours, just the competition. And so, to the point that you just said there again, the strategic planning is a less physically demanding, maybe more mentally challenging, but can be funner path of growing what you currently have, rather than squeezing as much possible out of what is something hard to squeeze. I always like to go NADA average before COVID, it was 2.5% net to sales. Like, that's terrible if you really think about it in regards to how much effort it takes to make 2.5%. So whatever 3-4% now, it's hard, and it's a lot of hours and a lot of work. But I think it can be rewarding. But if you also go to the other side of the strategy, it's how many more of those can you do to just increase the size of the pie.
Future-proofing your business allows you to create more control over the future you envision. By proactively addressing possible, probable, and potential issues, you create many options at your fingertips. Do you have a question you want to discuss with an expert? Feel free to reach out directly to Pete or Champ at the email addresses listed on the screen. This is only one out of our 10-episode series focused on future-proofing your business. Continue listening to the series now or come back for more. Each topic featured may want you to learn something new. Future-proofing your business is a part of the Rawls Group's Advancing Your Business, People, and Legacy conversation series.